Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back to another episode of HoI3 multiplayer, and we are pushing pretty hard towards Rome now.
Oh yeah. I think we're going to have to take their unity. Well, maybe if I let's go to intelligence and let's go to Italy. I think I set this on neighbors. Yeah, there we go. Italy. Put some spies there and let's disrupt national unity.
Yeah, I'll put some spies there and do the same.
Yeah, help out a little. It probably should have done that earlier, but it'll help out. No idea how much of it the Italian VPs we're gonna have to hit because I assume that we're gonna have to get every single one in Italy and Palermo down in Sicily because they're all worth quite a few points: 15, 6, 5, and 5.
Most likely, although once we take Rome, they will get a unity hit of 10%.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. It's been quite a while since I played Black Ice. Or Black Ice or Blacker Ice.
Yeah.
Alright. And I am not going to relinquish these assaults now that everybody... This is like a full route now, so I'm just going to keep going. Very soon we'll be on the outskirts of Rome.
Yeah, not far. Oh, god, they got 45 air units in their capital.
They had... Oh, you know, maybe they pulled them all in from other areas.
Could be.
So I know that they you know, when the game starts, they have them spread out. So that's the problem playing UK. You start the game and everything is all over the freaking planet.
Yeah, I mean, especially in like Blacker Ice, I will never want to play UK alone because there's just too many places to keep an eye on.
There's a lot of things going on. That's why I kind of really like playing as Japan because everything's basically starts out pretty condensed and then can kind of spread out as you see fit.
Yeah.
I always thought Japan was a fun playthrough.
It is pretty entertaining.
Well, I liked it because, you know, it pops off a lot earlier than everything else does because China.
Oh, yeah.
And China's tough to fight through. Lot of rough terrain in China.
Yeah, it kind of explains why in real life the Japanese were stuck there for the entirety of the war.
Look how much, like I'm on the simplified terrain map mode. It's just mountains. It's all mountain. Like there's you know, like the one big central like basin that's plains, and then just mountains. Mountains on mountains on mountains on mountains. That's why Japan, I always have tons and tons and tons of light infantry. So much light infantry.
Yeah, light infantry, mountaineers, and marines.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely multiple corps of marines. 72 reinforcement. Oh, you know why? I also did the increased size on AT units.
Yeah. I haven't actually done any of those, but I should probably get the superior strength 1 at least, so I can increase some of them.
Mm. Well, the way I see it is, my army is pretty small compared to the majors, so it definitely at least get increasing the size of the support units so they don't completely get wiped out in combat so easily.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to have too much issues with supplies. It's not like, even when we go to fight the Soviet Union, it's not like I'm going to beat Germany where I've got an entire panzer army guzzling down fuel. If I'm lucky, I'll have one proper armored core.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much armored units anyway.
Strategic rocket development. Apparently that's something I did. Okay, technology, secret, flying bomb. Ooh, now I can do theoretical jet engine too.
Huzzah.
Okay, don't mind if I do. I stole most of this information from Germany, so. Ooh. Do tank destroyer 42 now. Put that up on the list. So there's a lot of 42 tech I could put on right now. All the tank stuff. All the 1942 tank stuff. There's a lot of that. Put that on the list.
Probably put in the medium velocity gun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Netherlands want to trade with me? Yeah, sure, I'll take 20 rare materials per day.
Give it. You're about to die, so give it to me.
I'm sure it's gonna give Germany some money, but...
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. They're actually not doing, like, they did great on the Netherlands, but they're pretty bogged down in Belgium.
Yeah, they are. But I mean, it's the winter.
And it's Belgium.
Yeah. I mean, I do expect them to be done with France by May.
Well, yeah, once they get through that, then France isn't a problem. Belgium, also known as South Netherlands and North France.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Italians behind the line, and it's just this, like, rampant flight south.
Okay, let me actually grab these close air support.
Alright, we are officially attacking Rome. The units attacking Rome are pretty weak, but I feel like theirs are going to be weaker.
I'm gonna start doing some convoy raiding with my close air support.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Not that they are very efficient in it, but... well, they got a little bit sea attack.
Move my fighters further south so there's less distance to travel. Air intercept. Do it. There we go. Nice.
Actually, I think I'm gonna take my fighters. Oh, goddammit, the other fighter group already went, but I'm gonna rebase them to Split.
Do it.
It's gonna be a lot shorter distance for the southern Italy.
Yep.
Assuming that there's gonna be any fuel there.
I'm sure it'll be able to get there. Where am I wasting IC right now? Oh, okay, I fixed it. All of the planes are being fully funded now. Well, all the fighters are being fully funded on the IC. That's great. All right, so infantry hit Rome. Everybody else go through it. Yeah, there's almost nobody defending Rome. There's a huge stack of shit there, but it's all just shattered units.
Yeah. That's because the main headquarters is there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, the penalty for their unity doesn't come from us conquering Rome, it comes from Mussolini dying.
Oh.
But that happens after Rome has been lost. It's an scripted event.
Okay. I'm not even giving my guys time to rest anymore. I feel that if I give my guys time to rest, it's giving their guys time to rest, and they're in a worse spot than I am, so we'll just keep rolling down the line.
Yep. Oh, we won Battle of Rome.
Well, it's at least we didn't have to burn the city down.
True. That would have been a bit of a shame.
Alright, that's a whole horror right here with nothing to do. Alright, just keep walking through Italy. It's actually kind of interesting. We're doing exactly what the Allies did, only backwards.
Yeah.
From the
Except
south
we
north,
haven't
from
done
the
landings.
north south. Well, the fighters won't take that long to build. They'll be off by the middle of the year. Actually, I might just keep fighter production going for a while. Try to get a lot of them out. Fighters are decent right now.
Oh, I'm about to get more interceptors. Good.
I'm stealing more IC from the Italians. Delightful. See, when are we going to get Rome? Okay, it's going to take a little while to walk in there, but that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Cavalry
apparently they
should
still
arrive
got
first.
about 70 base IC.
I'm hoping to see a big change. Well, there will be a big dip in the surrender progress from taking Rome. I'm hoping to see more than just the normal dip. Like, hoping we'll get the Mussolini event.
Yep.
I'll find here. All right, tanks, keep tanking. Oh, there's Rome. So that dropped them from 42 to 62 to 66.2. Unity's the same, but probably have to wait to like a day or the end of the month or something. Don't know when that's calculated. See what happens. It might be at the end of...
The unity drop is immediate. Ah, supply transfer
They
cost
didn't
goes
take a hit
down.
to their Unity. Still 95
Well,
too.
Yeah, I mean, they took the hit right away once we took the province. But they haven't gotten the Mussolini event.
Yeah. Mussolini's not dead yet, unfortunately.
Oh, but he will be.
This is a full route now. There's like in some spots my tanks are just like token resistance and then just keep going.
Yep.
And yes, Rome is another full IC province. Delightful.
Okay, so I'm getting fuel in Split. That's good. Because sometimes the supply system is a bit wonky and doesn't realize that, hey, your allies also need supplies.
Yeah, so supplies are definitely wonky in Hearts of Iron 3. Like, for Zate having planes stationed in my land, the way the supply would work is supplies would be teleported from his capital to my capital, and then move along my infrastructure route from my capital to wherever his supplies are needed.
Yep.
As much as I like, whenever everybody like says something to me along the lines of like, how could you like Hearts of Iron 3 when Hearts of Iron 4 is so much of a more, you know, like complete game? It's just like, yeah, this game is wonky and it's poorly optimized and there's some weird design choices and whatnot. But at the end of the day, the base gameplay is more entertaining to me.
Yeah.
I can get past this game's problems because the high points are so much higher than the low points.
Yeah, there we go, another interceptor wing. Actually, I've probably send the frigate transport fleet back to Finland to pick up more troops.
I've actually accidentally left a bunch of troops behind because the front's just too clogged right now. I don't even need them.
I mean, technically, I don't think you even require my troops anymore.
No. Your troops were integral to holding the Alps for that period of time when things were really hairy, but once those pockets collapsed down, no, there's nothing much there.
Yeah. I'll actually start withdrawing some of them so they don't eat the supplies that your troops need there.
Yeah, you could start deploying them on... oh yeah, we gotta think about taking on Germany.
That, although I'll probably take out Spain first.
Yeah. And you know what we could actually do is just put them in an Italian port. That's a much shorter trip.
Well, there's the Italian Navy. That might be a problem.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point.
So I'll just move them to, like, Danzig or something like that and transport from there.
Right. Do not need scrap metal. I'm okay without it. Okay, let's see. This way. That way.
Let's make sure that I actually did put the timer on. Luckily, I did.
Well, I can see the time going on my side too. Although I tend to forget some. There's definitely like, especially in the games like RimWorld, where you can, you know, get into some minutia really, really in depth. There's definitely been times where I've shot for a 25-minute episode and ended up at 40.
Yeah, we've had a bit similar with Moss in various series.
Mm-hmm. That happened. You get involved in what you're doing, you just forget about the time. Hey, Tehran has fallen.
Huzzah!
Yeah, Iranian capital fell without too much trouble.
Oh right, yeah, you have been about in there quite nicely.
Yeah, every once in a while I remember that that I'm supposed to be doing that. Every once in a while.
Well, you still got a fair bit of time, but I mean, it is at some point once Soviet Union and Germany are fighting, which they will be fighting even though they share no borders, except in Mongolia, or Manchuria rather.
Yeah. Oh, they got 4 more VPs down here after Tehran. Interesting. All right, well, I got troops heading that way, so no big deal.
Yeah. Gather off the troops over there, then I'll move in my troops to be transported to Spain. Well, not Spain, to Portugal, but...
Yeah. Well, you know, I know what you mean.
Close enough.
It's going to all be the same, eventually.
Yeah. Finish retirement home.
Yes, exactly. It'll all be, where Finns go to take siestas and saunas.
I mean, technically the whole place is a sauna for a Finn, but...
Ah, for a Finn, yeah. I'll say, for me, I feel like it would be pretty mild.
Probably.
Florida can eat a dick. If you guys didn't know, I live in Florida. It sucks. Don't live in Florida. It's humid all the time. Ugh. Thank God I work indoors now. Alrighty. Yep. Keep scrooching south, guys. Get your scrooch on. Where's Napoli? There it is.
Okay, yeah, all my troops from Italy are now going back to Austria.
Sounds good. I think most of their divisions are actually destroyed at this point because most of the combat is just it's like garrison units and militias and a couple.
Yeah, the thing is, if the troops get shattered, then they will return to the HQ, but if they get overrun, they will not do that.
Mm. I feel like at some point I should start working on a navy, but it's like I want one, but is it going to be effective?
I don't know.
Maybe submarines, maybe a couple subs.
Yeah, I'm working on some submarine upgrades right now. Or submarine tech so that I can actually build submarines.
Yeah. What is going on here? They're trying. The Italians are doing an Anzio?
Are they? Oh.
Well, I mean, they tried for a hot second, but there was like a full fucking corps of crack troops there. So it didn't turn into... They just immediately died.
Yep.
You know what? The 2nd, 3rd, and 6th Mountain Divisions, you're just going to get transferred to Iran. This is where the mountains are going to be to fight in fucking Russia anyway. I'm going to be fighting north through the Caucasus, so...
Yeah.
You're going to be needed there anyway. So might as well leave Italy. Although I hear the Black Sea is quite lovely.
So they say. I mean, you do have the strategic effect from controlling the Black Sea.
Oh, there is?
Yep. And actually, once you take out Italy, you will actually gain access to the Mediterranean thingy as well.
Ooh. I like strategic effects.
They are quite nice indeed.
The further south we go, the narrower and narrower this is getting, just because the provinces are getting kind of larger. And it's just higher and higher concentrations of all these troops. When probably a single division will do it. It's just getting sad at this point. Italy, you got nothing left. Oh, and my bombers are just harassing like military police running away from from my cavalry. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's not exactly a fair fight anymore.
No. They almost broke me in the Alps. They almost did. They were shattering divisions and they were making progress there.
Yep.
Timely intervention of reinforcements from the Russian front and the Finns definitely turned the tide, though.
As they should. There we go. I took another auxiliary fleet event, so now I got 4 of the long-range ones.
I've just been saying no to those just because I don't really need them.
I kind of do.
You do. You definitely do. But everything I'm going for is just a land connection.
Oh, Japan declared war on UK.
What?
Oh, okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, neither did I. Neither did I.
Well, that's interesting, to say the least. Well, they failed in China, so maybe that had freed up some troops.
Could be.
Oh, Japan is a member of the Axis, so they must have joined.
No, I think they declared their own war, I believe.
United Kingdom, Oman.
Yeah, UK has a war against Japan and Germany.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, they have fun there. Ah, single engine fighter increases.
Mussolini's definitely not dead yet. We're still at 95. Oh, hey Penny, do you need some room? There you go. She likes to sit on my feet under my...
Ah.
Oh, you just have your breakfast.
Okay, so how much could this liner transport? 120. Not too bad.
Alright. Well, I think I'm good for speed 3 if you are.
Yeah?
Because there's not much of a fight left of these bastards. We're just kind of ripping through them. And I would like to murder Italians quicker. Oh, I'm back to Iran. Oh wait, we haven't even... Yeah, that's the thing about Iran is the provinces are huge, so it takes a while to maneuver from one area to the next.
Yeah. It takes ages. I'm gonna withdraw my air force back to Finland.
That's fine. The Italians are, you know, there's nothing left going.
I mean, I was trying to get the close air support to do something good in there in sea, but they don't have the spotting capability, so...
They can't find anything.
Yeah. They could do damage if they knew where they were, but since they don't...
Mm-hmm. Single engine airframe, single engine fuel tank, single engine armament. That is all at the top, because I just did the engine thing. Oh, no wait, I gotta do the engine. 1940 engine. To the top. Oh. A unit equipped with IAR-80 interceptors appears on the map. I think I just got some free interceptors.
Yeah, you get 3 out of that. Mussolini is dead.
and a bunch of units just appeared in Rome.
Apparently, yeah.
Don't know where that came from. Okay. I have troops that I could send over there. I've got some troops sitting in the north and some troops to the south. I could just move in there and deal with that.
Yeah. Well, you're pushing pretty hard into the south anyway.
Yeah.
But
So
the total surrender progress is 46.6%. The unity dropped by 10%.
Yes, it went down. I just looked at that. Down by 10. Cavalry motorization. Okay, now we can move on. Naples. I don't think there's going to be much in there to actually defend with. I'm not too concerned about that assault across the river.
However, I do believe we are out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the other players' perspective, link is down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.
Goodbye.